throw in the flat.
This time, Lady Force try to go right up the middle, but they're met at the line by the Wolves' entire defensive line. Nothing for Jones there. They're going to give her momentum, so it is going to bring up four. Starting for the Wolves, you see you got Matique Jones at running back, wide receiver Ganlin, Gina Capardi, Stephanie Foutrier.
Complement it like they did on the first 2 plays of the drive.
So this time Jeffries hands off right away to Jones, and Jones is met in the backfield. Looks like they're going to give her a loss of a yard on this possession. Puts her right back to midfield, 2nd down and 11 from the
reception against the Baltimore Nighthawks.
So Jeffries drops back, she does a little scramble, finds an open receiver. That pass is complete to Singleton Mott, and it looks like it's going to be enough to pick up a 1st down for the OKC Lady Force.
And pass because New York can load the box all they want as a result.
That's going to be a fumble. Looking like it might have been recovered by New York. We are waiting to see, and sure enough, that was Kayla Russell on the fumble recovery for the New York Wolves after a bad pitch. Pitch to her right. That's Monique Jones once again. This time, though, she loses yardage on the play.
And again, watch the play of the center, Dana Moneta, in terms of what she's able to do.
That time the pass is just a little bit short. It's a little bit better vantage point from up here than they do down there. Jeffries drops back, throws a quick slant to her left. It is in and out of the hands of Singleton Mott, which she has
defense.
Quick little pass to her right-hand side. That pass is completed to Perota. So Ayala hands the ball off right away. And looks like New York's going to get their first down of this contest as they move the chains. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the OKC's 49-yard line. Ayala with a quick little handoff to Jones. Jones up the left-hand side, gets a good block. He's going to pick up another 1st down for the New York Wolves. So now, as you've already talked about a little bit ago, Alex, New York has taken what they learned on those first 2 New York Wolves in the white and blue. Ayala drops back, finds a wide-open receiver in Perota. Perota down the sideline on the right. She only had one person to beat. She's not able to do it, though, as she's taken down by Elizabeth Jones. Jones saves the touchdown from happening. Under center, takes the snap, hands it off to the left. That's a quick handoff to Jones. Jones gets nowhere on the play, and we find a flag thrown.
Now the closer you get, the more running up the middle with Ayala works.
Ayala's going to keep the ball herself here. We're looking to see. She's going to come up short. No, they're going to give it to her. Danielle Ayala for the New York Wolves gets the Wolves on the board first with a 1.5-yard quarterback keeper in for the touchdown.
Where the ball was, so no reason for the pass interference there.
This time, Jeffries keeps the ball. She's scrambling to her left. Airs the ball up in the air, and it's almost picked off. She drops back. Another one. She's going the same play. This time, it's up in the air, and they're fighting for it. This time, it's actually in and out of the hands of Ganlin. Much better throw that time. New York decides to put Ayala back in, and she's going to keep it. And this time, instead of the touchdown, she's going to pick up a 1st down. But no, she breaks through a hole, and she's got a little bit of a room, but she is dragged down by Diana McNeil. That was not what we expected there. She looked like she was down after just picking up the 1st down. The 2nd touchdown of this game.
And it's the block by Moneta that starts that play off in the first place.
So this time, whoa, the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the OKC Lady Force. A stripped ball by Sade Roberts of the OKC Lady Force turns the... Hands it off really quick. That's a quick handoff to Singleton Mott. Mott finds a hole up the right-hand side, gets a good block. It's going to be really close to see if she picked up the 1st down. She's right at the 40-yard line. They're going to give it to her. 1st and 10 for the OKC Lady Force off that. Gets it up, but it's a bad snap, but she's able to recover it. Looking downfield, she's trying to figure out what to do. She's got to get rid of it, and she's forced out of bounds. Quarterback for the New York Wolves, wearing number 14, drops back, gets rid of the ball very quickly onto the left-hand side. Completion to Capardi. Capardi gets pushed out of bounds. She's going to be right at the sticks, and they're going to give her a first down on that. Yeah, Jones has been very successful so far today, but this time it's a quick pass on the right-hand side to Cascone. Cascone is up on the side. She gets finally taken down. That's Quiones of the OKC Lady Force, but not before another New York Wolves first down.
Again, simple out route to the outside.
Pair of receivers on both sides. Looks to her left, throws it. Instantly caught by Ganlon. Ganlon's going to get enough for a first down there. Moving up the field. Ultimately slowed up by Chelsea Taylor.
One of guys.
Is this the opportunity now to throw the ball to Ganlon now that you don't have Guy on the field? Obviously not, but this time, Quiones with the big hit on the Wolves. Fogarty yard line. Ayala takes the snap. Drops back. She's got somebody chasing her down, and she's going to get tackled by OKC's Amber Chenault. Takes her down behind the line of scrimmage. So once again, New York. Ayala takes the snap, runs to her left, looking deep down the field. She's got a receiver open, and it is complete to Gina Capardi. Gina Capardi gets some yardage back, actually gets quite a bit of the yardage back. She actually gets about 19 yards on that play, but unfortunately it is going to
one yet this season except for one. Janelle Carmona with it.
Ayala's going to get taken down in the backfield. This time it's Chelsea Taylor, the OKC Lady Force, that gets there first, so the ball will be turned over on downs. New York 27. Jeffries drops back. There's a flag on the play. She's running to her left, and she's going to run herself out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Being chased there by both Kayla Russell, looking to the turf when she released that ball. So this time, it's a quick handoff. This time to Cammie Best. Best finds a little bit of a space, gets 1 yard. So we're going to be 4th down and 9. And this first half of this game, we really haven't seen it yet. This time Jones gets a handoff on the left-hand side, finds a hole, but it's going to be the last play of the game, or excuse me, of the half. Already making a name in the second half. This time Mulligan is hit in the backfield, goes down kind of hard. That pass was overthrown. Everybody closest national championship game. 12:44 remaining as Jeffries drops back. Pocket's falling apart. She needs to get rid of that ball. She's going to be taken down by the New York Wolves all the way back at the OKC 4-yard line. Mulligan and the Wolves as she takes the snap. This time she's going to throw it to her left. She's got a receiver. Allison Ganlon covered by Jasmine Guy like we've seen all game. Flag on the play. Kick is going to be short, so we're going to need to see what the flag is here. Looks like it's going to be on New York. Field with her. Right away, it's a pitch. Pitches to Elizabeth Jones. Jones gets, no, correction, not Jones. That's Sweet once again. Reyes.
It's tough when you have an injury. You kind of have to deal with it on your own time. You don't have the luxury of having the training staff treat you the next day, as a daytime thing. You have to figure
against Jasmine Guy all game. And this time it's going to be a run up the middle that's stopped instantly. Moses was the ball carrier, and she was stopped that time by Shabria Irby. Of the field, shares it with her team, drops back, pass in the middle, just out of Ganlon's hands. And of course, once again, for a 38-yard field goal for the New York Wolves to increase their lead. And this one is just going to be a little bit short, but just like the last time there was a field goal attempt, there's a flag on the play. First and goal in a short yardage situation. This time the ball is handed off right away to Danielle Moses. Danielle Moses with no place to go this time. for it on fourth down and not have a large concern. Ball is pitched to the right-hand side and in for the touchdown for the New York Wolves is Camelia Rodriguez. No, excuse me, that's Best. Jersey folded up there, kind of covered up the numbers for me. I apologize to Best. And what a great touchdown run there on the right-hand side.
Simple little pitch play. It's worked well for New York here tonight for OKC.
So third down, Jeffries has the pocket collapse, and she gets leveled by the New York Wolves. Most importantly, that was Ashley Moody Astwood in there on that tackle. Mulligan awaits the snap, looks to her right. Pass is complete. That's Dia Cascone. Cascone up on the right-hand side of the field. Gets enough for a first down before she's taken down by McNeil of the OKC Lady Force. But New York is keeping the clock ticking.
And you every chance to be in this game.
Mulligan, quick little throw to the right. This time, once again, Cascone is her intended target, and she makes the catch. And again, it's a first down for the New York Wolves. Stays in bounds. Clock keeps ticking after they set. So first and 10 from the 14. Ball is handed off right away to Jones. Jones moves to her left. Doesn't get much on it as she's taken down almost immediately. A tackle for a loss.
They're ready for that jump.
And they're not having to be fancy doing it. This time the pass is complete once again to Ganlon. Ganlon gets stopped on the left-hand side of the field. She escapes the tackle and is finally taken down by Quiones. If it wasn't for Quiones there, Ganlon had already escaped one tackle, and she was ready to add more yardage to that play.
Well, it's kind of a busted play as well on the defensive side. If all of a sudden that 6th or 7th OKC Lady Force gets to her.
Well, the fourth down pass is complete to Allison Ganlon. And that is what she's been waiting for. We have been waiting to see that pass go, and Mulligan finds Ganlon running across the middle for a beautiful touchdown pass. And just like that, New York Wolves up 20. Second down, 3 yards to go as the ball right away is pitched off to Singleton Mott. And Singleton Mott is met by a bunch of the New York Wolves, including Kim Rose. Bad snap. She's got to fall, and she picks it up. She's in the pocket. She's looking down to her left, running over to the side. She sees somebody down line. She wants to release the ball, but she does not get the opportunity before Athena Reyes forces her out of bounds. AC, leading the Division II in points this season, averaging 38 points a game. They know how to score, so you give them that opportunity, as hasn't been playing well, but just to see what changes could be made as we see an instant handoff to Elizabeth Jones. Jones finds a hole and gets hit hard. Hands it off to Jones. Jones is looking for that hole. She's going to have to stretch for it if she wants to get there. She's actually going to lose a yard on the play. Mulligan takes a snap as she gets hit in the backfield. Pass is completed. Fogarty Yee picks up a first down for the New York Wolves.
On a gritty effort by Stephanie Fogarty.
So it looks like this is what we're going to see pretty much the rest of the game here. Mulligan takes the snap once again, hands it off to Moses. Moses gets a yard or two. Mulligan takes it. Was that pass complete? Everyone's discussing it. It is. It was caught. Is it going to be enough, or is it going to be short? We got to.
Brian, if you're going to call a game, you got to have a Slurpee. It's just who you are.
Jeffries drops back. She escapes a couple tackles. She's scrambling to her right. She's looking. She wants someplace. She's going to have to tuck the ball and run for it. She's going to get some yardage before she's finally pulled down out of bounds by Moody Astwood. But it looks like it might be enough. She picked up a first down for the Lady Force. Snap is up. Jeffries drops back. She's got open receivers deep downfield. The ball is thrown up in the air. Great coverage by Nandi Brown of the New York Wolves. On a pass.
Your defense was there, just the offense wasn't there, but here's a big...
Moses pops up the ball. Looks like it's going to be covered by OKC. Yes, it is recovered by OKC. That recovery is by Diana McNeil. Diana McNeil gives OKC something to play for here with 3:24 remaining.
Second turnover of the day taken by
between them and getting points on the board. Jeffries drops back. She's running to her right. She's got a she's getting taken down hard by Kayla Russell.
And a game much either.
You know, and I did say when we were walking around the lap when we were talking to people, pass is complete. This time it's complete to Tamira Sweet. Sweet steps out of bounds. 1 minute, 1 second remaining. Of course, that was fourth down, so New York's good.
Final score, New York's 21, OKC nothing. The Wolves are your 2023 WFA Division II National Champions.
And after missing out on the playoffs a season ago for the New York Wolves, we said it all season long, they had a chip on their shoulder. They were looking to get back to a championship game and prove that they are the best. And certainly indeed in Division II, they got that head-to-head matchup against a team that appeared to be the best team all season long in the OKC Lady Force. They got that head-to-head matchup they were looking for, and that storm that they rode 2 weeks ago against Baltimore, it proved pivotal here today because they bounced back from adversity, and OKC suffers a loss for the first time in their franchise's history.